you two stay with fastball. We may work through your changeup on the second round and I'll tell you when we're there, okay? But on the first round fastball, Maggie's gonna switch it up with her curve and drop. Those of you at home, if you have movement pitches you need to be more explosive with, because it's easy for kids to just kind of take some off and get more into the spin. We have to have both. So we especially have to have the hip first. So make sure we're thinking about that. Okay, guys, so next on our list, it has a rotational pitching talk, and I kind of just talked about that. If our hip is leading, right? So we're throwing a pitch and our hip rotates in and we're aggressive with it, fast with it, that creates power in my arm swing and my snap, which makes it faster and more aggressive too. If we're rotating, but we're slow with it, this is a little bit slower. So it's kind of neat because on this call, I have everybody. Maggie is pretty explosive with her hips. We can always be more explosive. That's what she's working for. Aubrey, you have great rotation. We need to be explosive with it. So today you're working on being very, very fast with that part of the hip. Kenley, you're there sometimes and sometimes we're not. So we're working on being consistent for you and also aggressive, okay? So I'm gonna try this drill with you guys. Aubrey and Maggie, you guys have done, I think Aubrey has. We're gonna try this. Kenley, I want you to try it too, okay? It's not on my little list, but I want us to do this because it's my sequence drill and I really, really like it. So I'm gonna do one facing this way so you guys can see this. You all are gonna start first. I'm gonna go this way with your toes at your catcher, and we're gonna open up our upper body to a butterfly. So my toes are staying at my catcher, my upper body's in a butterfly. And then my lower half is gonna walk into it, starting with the right foot. So I go right, left, and now I'm in position to pitch, right? So my lower half is getting a running start. My upper half is starting from a standstill. So it's making my lower body go first, exactly where we need it. My hip goes first, okay? So when we do this, I want you guys to start it and kind of like get used to it, feel it, and then get aggressive with the hip rotation. So I'm gonna do one facing this way. Keep your eye on my hip right here, okay? I'm right here, toes at the catcher, open up my body, right, left, come through. You guys saw my hip rotate. It's gonna feel awesome. The first couple times it might not feel so great because it's just different, but then it's gonna set you on time every time and you're gonna love it, okay?